Good morning, everybody. God bless you. I just saw a dream about the rapture, so scary, and I'm impressed in my spirit to share this revelation. I was in the dream, and I had finished rebuking some young girls and boys that were misleading the little girl, and all of a sudden, uh, people began to look for their loved ones, their relatives. They were shouting and crying and looking for their relatives, and I, I was also looking for my son in the dream. So we went to an open field, like a market square, and we were just discussing what was happening, the sudden disappearance of people and all that. And a man brought out a tab. And when he brought out the tab, we saw a picture of a church. And we saw that the church, the pews were empty. There was nobody in the church. And a message popped out on top of that picture. And it was like a news or something, a news, and a message just popped out, and it said something like the rapture had just taken place. And I shouted, no, no, it's not possible, no, you know, tears from the depth of my heart, I mean, the shout from my spirit. And a woman that heard it said, okay, no problems. And I was like, does this woman understand what she's going to pass through, the torture like it's awaiting her? Does she understand what is really happening? And out of with the fear, with the fear and with the shaking, I woke up from the sleep. And I began to ask the Holy Ghost some questions, and it took me to the book of Colossians, chapter 3. Because of time, I won't read it, but please try and read this. Colossians chapter 3, from verse 6 to 9, and also verse 12 to 13. And the Holy Ghost told me this will be the undoing of many Christians. Many Christians. The undoing of many Christians is this unforgiveness, is hatred, is anger, is malice. And he also asks us to read the whole of Colossians chapter 1 from verse 1, Colossians chapter 3, from verse 1 to verse 17. Because for so many people too, their challenges will be in verse 1 to 2, verse 5, So he asks us to read the whole of Colossians chapter 1 from verse 1 to 17. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is near. He told me, he said, we're in the winter period. We're in the winter period. As a child of God, understand that. We're in the winter period. We must walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time. There's no more time. This is a warning. It's a wake-up call. There's going to be a shaking, which is the revival we're expecting. And after the revival is the rapture. The next event the church is waiting for is the rapture of the church. Let go any weight that will pull you down when the trumpet sounds. Let go any weight that will pull you down when the trumpet sounds. This is a warning. This is a warning. This is a warning. It's a wake-up call. The rapture of the church is here. The rapture of the church is here. Please share this message and let people know that there's no more time. There's no more time. There is no more time. God bless you.